Hello everybody. It's a sad, sad day today. I had not meant to record this morning. And then Cuddlefishy shot the Colonel in the back of the head. I am terribly upset. And apparently we have a zombie infestation. That seems somehow natural. So after Cuddlefishy shot the dear sweet Colonel in the back of the head, I had to lay him to rest. I'm very upset. Very upset. Bow my head in silence. Oh, I like it. I like a good touch. Oh. Oh. Hopefully, I'm not sure, Cuddlefishy's gonna be off to go hunt me down another trusty steed. Oh. I feel like it's appropriate music for this. Chicken house parties, eh? The zombies are freaking out. They recently discovered that I replenished my villager stock, and now that I replenished it, I seem to get a lot of zombies chilling out right in front of this lava. So last time, you saw the sand garden. Saw the sand garden getting mostly completed. I've touched up a little bit. I'll head down there and show you. But that would have been good. I wish I had thought of that. But In the meantime, I finally did it. I set up a gallery. I pretty much have been up all night. It's like 9 in the morning now, and I still have not slept from the day before, but this is the longest period of time that I've ever had off since I've started my job where I'm currently working. So I'm kind of milking it for everything it's worth. But we got some less than amazing, but still mildly entertaining sculptural pieces, and a good supply of paintings. And still some debate if I wanted to throw some extra pedestals with some stuff over on this side, but then I feel like I need to continue this lighting kind of system that I've got going on, and I don't want to go overboard, so I'm not really sure that I'm feeling it, but I'm so terribly distraught. I had a moment of panic when I heard the arrow loose itself from her bow. And then the poor noise. Goodbye, Porkchop. You will now always be with me. Oh, painful. But oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Jump on over here, show you what we got finished. This is it. This is the sand garden, as it shall remain, I think. You saw everything, I believe, except putting the things in the center. Maybe I did that last time. I honestly can't remember at this point in the night, morning, whatever it is. But really, all that's left is a little bit of touch-up work on the edge of the second floor balcony, and a lot of terraforming out in this section. I already did the other side a long time ago, so once I get this, I kind of think that I'm going to be... That was insane. I'd almost never make those jumps. But, got distracted talking about pigs. But yeah, once I get that other section done, I should be just about finished with this build, and then I can really move on. I'm gonna have to come up with a new name. Won't be as good as Colonel Porkchop. Cuddlefishy claims she already killed him once and replaced him, but I do not know that I am convinced. Do not know. In the meantime, though, other things that have been going on. Felius Nex. E&I. That's interesting. Fix that. Stop it! There we go. We decided that since we've got the end farm, we have no need to have the Skelly spawner running in a way that we have to do any work, take the durability, use it for any sort of experience. So we kind of just chill here now and let them burn themselves. This is a little bit excessive and probably not the most efficient, but it seems to work once they start popping down. So I don't see any reason to change it up at this point. Really, the 3 blades are more for my own peace of mind, so I know I don't have one randomly falling out. Surprised they haven't already begun spawning. Usually there's already a few popping down in there. Oh, there we go. And a bone. But yeah, we've spent quite a bit of time. Felius has been just ninjing as much bone as he can. He's been working on, I think, a small tree farm, and so he needed that for bone meal. I don't mind. I told everybody they're more than welcome to use that spawner. So I'm glad it's at least getting some use. Out in the Nether, might be having a fraps issue. Give me 1 second here. Welcome back. Anyway, out in the Nether, I thought I would attempt using essentially the village spawner setup, and I don't know if the existing gigantic ass freaking village that we already had going is having problems, or if the number of villagers that we already have down here is creating problems. They really like to dance. But they will not breed in here. And I left this opening thinking that if they bred, then the little ones would just run out. And maybe it has something to do with the iron doors in here, but technically the blocks above them are not real blocks. So I don't know if that counts. So I'm not sure what's up with this, but feasibly, as soon as he gets up there in his doors, they should start looking at each other and be like, yo, breeding time. Not the way it's going, but this city's pretty populated as is. Used to be a bunch of random cobble and dirt teas and stalactites, or is it stalagmites? I can't remember. Hanging all over the village trying to stop gas spawn, so I decided I would do something a little bit different with it so it didn't look like crap. And I put a bunch of these glowstone lanterns all over the place. My lanterns just glowstone hanging off of the nether brick fences. And I kind of like it. It's got a certain something to it that I think it adds something. It seems appropriate out here too. So it's mostly been doing the trick. I've still got some corners that need working on, but I'm glad to have that change. And I thought it was funny that the iron golem, of all places to spawn, picked inside of my sheep pen, where he is completely useless. We used to, when we'd have an abundance of iron, make a few. Oh, we got another one. Nice. I didn't even realize. Oh, he was walking right past me in the beginning when I got here. We used to make a few over here and there, just because we liked them killing all the stupid pigmen. I hate dealing with them, and so does everybody else on the server. Because we're too clumsy, and we always click on one by accident, and then get, bum rushed by like 30. But, it was fun to randomly walk out into the nether and see, like a piece of iron and a flower. It took me a little while to realize that that's what was dropping. Oh, that's a standoff. Come on back here. I like it. I want to give him a stairway. Oh, that's funny. But yeah. So this, not working. Not at all. But, I had some time, since, obviously, I've been up for, like, the last 24 hours at this point. And, if I can find my way out of here. There we go. Get! Alright. I really should probably have a secondary portal set up, so that way I don't have to deal with that crap anymore, but, I'm kinda, what's the word? Lazy. So, I actually reset almost the exact same thing. Oh, you can see it. Hearts. Almost the exact same thing up above this house, and I left this itty bitty little one high gap, so that way the youngins could run out like idiots. And I'm kind of afraid to break this with him right here. Are they breeding through the windows? Maybe, that'd be weird. But yeah, left that one high gap so that way when the youngins did spawn inside of there, which is what I'm hoping, although it looks like I've got quite a few. I know some of these are my fault because I had left a hole in the wall and a bunch got out after they started. I kind of just AFK'd out here for a while. But anyway, if they spawn inside, which is not looking good at the moment, they should be able to just fall down that little hole. Oh my god, it's just crazy. Look at them all. Woo. And this is the spawner that I set up, this is not my design. There is no way I can take credit for it, because I am not good with villager spawn mechanics at all. I don't know what it is, but I am just incapable of working with them. The first place I saw this design was on the Minecraft server. I'm pretty sure there's a guide up somewhere by, Doc M77 or something. I believe that's the name. He's got some pretty good videos, some impressive guides on how to make some things, so I would definitely advise checking him out for a good rundown on how to do this. But it works amazingly. Essentially, you just hit the button, the guy pops up there, gets in a bunch of doors, and then your dudes inside just start going to town. You gotta give him a little while to kind of run up to it, but I wonder if I could just get them to keep falling into the hole. Would that work? I mean, they like to run around into weird places, so maybe. Well, either way. Oh, nice. Look at that. Either way, this seems to be doing the trick, and when they do fall down that hole, they get into the water, get washed into the portal, and there you have it, they're out in the nether. And that seems to be taking care of a lot of our breeding problems, since we've been having issues with the breeding in the nether itself. That said, I need to make a point of saying that I misspoke the other day when I said Bowd was helping me with that section. He was helping me with setting up the market stalls and things like that, and a little bit of touch-up work after it was actually Felius and Tanner that had been giving me assistance with setting up the portals, and I am really getting choppy for some reason out here tonight. Maybe all of the stinking villagers. It was Felius and Tanner, anyway, that gave me a hand with setting up the portal and the water and what have you, and getting them out there. So, figured I should clear that up, make sure nobody's upset. I feel like there's other stuff that I wanted to show off today, but Colonel Porkchops' death really caught me off guard, and that's really all I'm thinking about right now. I'm very, very saddened by what's happened. Oh, did you see it? There they go. They're going for it. Another baby pop out. Pretty great. I wonder if I should make some catches so that way they keep falling in. I mean, because those two guys, they're stuck up in there. If I could get a few more of the actual villagers into that part, I bet this would increase productivity quite a bit. I, however, do not have my minecart on me or any extra rails. That would be a good thought. And I still want to know whose dog that is. I really do. Anyway, that's probably it for tonight, this morning, whatever it is. And hopefully I can get this up by the end of today yet, is my thought. Just because I don't have to go to work, which is phenomenal. So, assuming that's the case... Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely getting lag tonight. I'm not sure what's up. I think I should really just leave that gate open. Nobody seems to have any interest in running back in that direction. Why is this happening? Really wish they would just breed out here I'd like him to go like crazy, because if I could have a constant supply of iron golems, man, I would be thrilled. So, still watching the dude on the roof. We'll head back up to the rant lounge. Maybe we'll say our respects one last time to my dear departed friend, Colonel Porkchops. You will be missed. And then, I think that'll do it. I had an idea recently talking to Cuddlefishy about something for a prank. Don't want to divulge anything at the moment, because right now we're trying to figure out who has the necessary tools at our disposal near their houses. Oh wow, those are some stupid zombies. Goodbye, Colonel. We had a good time.